Cup week, and I'm here for the Kidz Kartz, something different for us Australians. Firstly, Hazel, thank you very much for inviting me down here.
You're most welcome. And yeah, we watch pony trots from Victoria and Australia, all of us. We're all like their pages, so we know that they can do it too.
I actually like both names, like pony trots is what but Kidz Kartz, it's got, and the way you spell it, it's actually got something about it, which I think we have to make things groovy for kids these days to be able to get involved. And straight off with the name, I think well done to you guys.
Oh yes, I'm not sure who, that's before my time, but yes, we've all got quite used to it. So.
It does. Got quite a few kids. How many kids have we got competing today? We're here at Riccarton Gallops of all things, which is quite novel, and we'll discuss that in a sec. But how many kids have we got?
We've got 9 competing today, 3 from the North Island, 2 Franklin, 1 Taranaki, and the Canterbury children make up the rest of the field.
And this is a prelude for Cup Day, which is on show day, which is for their Cup, which is on show day. So there's a fair bit of pressure, if you like. Plus, there's actually we're at Riccarton, and there's actually a Gallops meeting going on as well. So they're going to be out there in front of a big crowd.
Oh, definitely. And, you know, we've just got a small time frame. That's why if I seem a wee bit nervy, we've got a small time frame to get it through and get out there, get their positions and get the race through and do a presentation. So, but we're very privileged to be able to be here, and we do appreciate it.
I thought it was because I pulled the microphone out. That's why you got jittery. No comment back to that. That's okay. Participation rate for the kids over here in New Zealand, how is it?
Well, we're all struggling a little bit, I think, with everything with COVID and that. Some people dropped out, haven't come back. But we've got lots of littlies starting, but our senior members, most clubs are struggling a little bit, and for ponies as well. There's a wee bit of a shortage, but everything's cyclic. It'll come back.
It will, and we've got to be positive, but we've got to make sure we do it the right way. And I'll take my hat off to the new guys at HRV that are doing it. They're doing a lot of stuff. You've got to get so savvy with social media, if you like. They do TikToks, which I don't do TikToks, and Instagrams, and they spice it up, and they do some different things with the kids just to make it appealing for kids to get involved in it. They can go back to school and say, look at us, and that's half the battle, isn't it?
And that also, we have discussed off camera that I'm probably moving out of it, I'm almost not up to all that modern stuff, so someone needs to pick that up and, yes, like you say, go with it and make it relevant for our kids and things.
It is a massive week in harness racing, a massive week in racing, full stop, this whole week. To be able to embrace the kids here, I think, one, hats off to whoever organises it. I think it's great. I actually think having them here at the racetrack is outstanding in a way, because it showcases trotting in a different world. It's probably a pity, we couldn't get more here, but to be actually able to do it, it is a great and very, very novel approach.
Oh, that's it. And because I usually talk to people on my way through to the finish line and things, and they just love it. And they haven't, as we say, it's a different code, and they may not know about it. So seeing them out here, that maybe they've got children, even thoroughbred people in there have got children, grandchildren who may want to join us.
And we need to remember the past to go forward. We also need to nourish the future and get these kids through there and make it a good experience for them. It seems like everyone's very happy to be here anyway.
Yes. And ones like the North Islanders, it's the trip of a lifetime. And hey, at no small cost. So parents and put a lot of effort in to get them down here. And but it is the culmination almost of their Kidz Kartz career to be in a New Zealand Cup.
You've been involved in the industry for a long time. You must take pride in seeing so many kids here, though.
Oh, yes, and also the ones going through. On Tuesday at Addington, I had a friend with me, and I said, now, these are my former Kidz Kartz, and we've got you were at Kaikoura, at the Junior Driving Series. Nearly every child in that, grown up, young adult, in that series have come through Kidz Kartz, whether it was here in Canterbury or in other Southland or the North Island. So that we look back on in pride too when they go to the next step.
It works, that's for sure. You've got to go out there for a group photo. Do you have to get involved in that?
No, just because I boss everyone around, it's probably better I don't.
You're not bossing me, you know that, don't you? You used to do a little bit with Woodlands. You can't boss me now. That's okay. So you used to. So I've got it all sorted out. Hazel, thanks for joining me. Well done for what you're doing, volunteering your time. And as you say, we need some new people. Anyone out there thinks they could do, not saying they think they could do a better job. If they think they can do a different job, put their hands up and come and get involved, because we need these kids for the future.
Exactly. And any small job, exactly as you're saying, yes, it's not the whole thing. Just a wee small part they might be able to help, even stewarding or all sorts of different things. Just give us, get in touch. And thanks for all the things you've done over Cup Week. I've really enjoyed it. In fact, haven't had time to see them all. I'm going to enjoy sitting down next week and going through them all again.
Thank you very much, Hazel. Well done. Go and bark some orders and get all these guys ready for the photo.
Will do. Thanks very much.
Thanks, up.